Hello, I'm Hypnotic, and today I'm gonna be taking a look at Farsite. I'm gonna be doing a speed run, you could call it, but it is only for the in-game time that I'm gonna be doing. The speed, the actual run itself is gonna take a bit of time. Now I'm not gonna do the completely insanely optimized strategy that there are a time just below 2 minutes. I'm not gonna go that crazy, but I will make a attempt at, let's say, around 3 minutes. So I'm gonna give the basic idea, basic strategy for this, and if you are interested, then do try and improve upon it. See how efficient you can get with everything. So something like this can be a fairly okay setup in the beginning. It's very important to get highly efficient towers, of course. And for all kinds of speedrunning, it's good to know about the hotkey. There it is, frame advance while pausing. This hotkey is very useful for speedrunning. Let's see, I want to build this tower, then I want to build this tower. Before I build these towers, I want to build this tower. Thank you. Go. Then I would like to have this tower. Building up that line. I'm gonna grab that tower and that tower as well. Again, if you are doing the most optimal strategy and that kind of stuff, you would not have any energy in your storage pretty much at any time for any given reason. So again, I'm not going for the sub 2 minute, I'm going for a close to 3 minute time. This is going to be roughly the strategy. You just have to refine it if you want to get to the very top of the, at least the top times. We know that is definitely not cheated. Of course, will always be a concern with speed running, top times, that kind of stuff, but it's just something we have to live with. I'm not going to be wrecking my mind too much about it. Let's start the second cannon. Go too far away from the tower, but then I'm gonna lose connection. I'm gonna do that. There for now. He's gonna be clearing up the creep right here. Remove you. Get this guy. Put him here. They're getting their energy. Both be connected. There we go. They're doing their job. Let's get another tower. He's doing his job. He can be moved all the way out here. They are slowly clearing everything up here. I'm moving you over here. Can you go further? Yes, you can. I'm just going to go all the way over there. He is clearing out in this area. You've been built. So you shall fly over here. Or is it over here? Somewhere in that area. Is where he's going to go. We want to connect to this guy. Maybe I should have gone below. There's more help from the other cannon. Something like that. Something like that. Looks fairly good for now. That's gonna spawn. Totems, that is. So I'm gonna make preparations. There we go. So now we just kinda need things to get built. That. I'm trying to obviously shorten the travel line or the connection travel time for this lifting box. There is the totems. I'm gonna see if I can use the lab by floating on top here. Oh, see, now the routing has changed, which means I have to be careful with the lab. And these lifting pieces are gonna go through the lab, be routed slightly quicker. But it's also dangerous. You might lose one, and then, yeah, of course, a new one has to go all the way from down there. And that was it. Well, I said 3 minutes. It's a little bit lower than that, but yeah, this is technically the, should we say, the strategy for the speed run. There's of course a lot of tiny things that can be done differently. Tower placement is always something that can improve times. Making sure you have the exact right number of weapons, and figuring out, like, do I need to connect to this guy before I build these do I need to build this tower before I start building these towers, because there's a longer line here, and this is easy to build. He's close to the lifting part. Again, lots of different things you could try and fiddle with to get a much better time. I'm thinking about doing the same thing with the Farsite expedition, going through them, most of them, maybe all of them, and going, this is here the base strategy for a good time, and keep away from the completely optimized time, so there's something for people who enjoy speedrunning to actually go for it. Of course, a stable thing is, if you beat this time, you're definitely on the right track. Well, with that said, I'll wish you all a good day, good night, and have fun.